How can something as beautiful as this be dying? A plague is ruining the land, but the tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new world. The tribes stand divided, in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant. Encode your DNA. Define your genetic structure. Choose a genetic resilience. Choose your fur style. Pick your main color. Choose your detail color. Pick a class. Commando. Psy-Freak. Saboteur. Sentinel. Commander. Deadeye. Saboteur. Saboteur chosen. Sounds good. Here's somebody with a troubled past, drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun. We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living. But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice. A reflection of your key, the primal energy that flows through everything.
Shoot, I don't know which one we'll go for this time. My first playthrough, I went through the light side, dark side. Let's go with the dark side this time.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the dark side of you. Your inner voice, to be precise. An echo of the balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Can't believe you'd choose that thing over me. But I'll be here waiting for you when you have a change of heart.
That thing? I'm right here. Let me remind you, we're two halves of the same, with the difference being I'm the better half.
Better half? My way is both better and brighter. Light makes it easier to see the best end.
The best end is the one you decide yourself, and it seems we're headed in the right direction.
Guess left can be right, sometimes. Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others. Do you remember the beast that shattered your family, or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger. Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
So if you can't see dialogue, you're fine. The narrator will
This
do
time,
dialogue.
it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
To be honest, you have to leave before this thing blows up, but I kind of want to see what if I don't. I'm just going to stare at it. Defeat. To be honest, I think I already knew it was going to do that, but still.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
For this game, I can pick any type of outfit that will make me maybe take more damage, but you know, I'm going to stick with the outfit I have. Oh, looks like we'll have to get in. Yes, yeah, I have played it before. And I still have my, other gameplay. See? I still have my other gameplay right there. Still working on it. I've already beaten the game, and and right now I've been doing the side quest, so yeah, I've played before. I went for the light side. This time I'm going for the dark side, where we destroy the tree, then save it. Yes, yes. You understand? Heals is good. You know, some of these look like tampons. Please do not take the live stream down, please don't. I do have a backpack in F1, but I feel like I'm not going to do it now. Scrap it. I'm going to make it challenging where I'm going to have less armor on me. Good thing if you guys are just watching this game is free on PlayStation, so better want to get it before it's not.
The oil sludges everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Yeah, I'm not very expert on the fighting, but I am decent. I think you're not going to see me, probably not going to see me die from the enemies, but you're probably going to see me drown or get caught in the sludge a lot. That pretty much happens. Alright, big guy, it's you and me. Ah, press the wrong button. Ah, yes. Sludge. For some reason, these guys can go in. Oh. Here, I'm going to have you. I'm going to use it as a hiding place. Thank you. Okay. Chihuahuas? Oh yes! Hi. Oh. Oh, here. Yeah, you can shoot that out of his hands if you wanted to, but I didn't have time to do it. So, it might not be open world right now, but this is just a tutorial. So, yeah, so you're just fine. It's just a tutorial, teaching you things, teaching the ropes. And my recommend is to pretty much loot anything you can. And anywhere. Yep, I understand this one. There we go. God dang it, I pressed the wrong one again. drugs. I know that door didn't open, I just had to make sure to, well, just to make sure for myself.
Look, an emergency box from the once was.
Crowbar!
Rare sight.
My trusty weapon. Well, not weapon, but my trusty gadget. Alright, now we can go that way.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Down we go.
Whoa.
Ow.
It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Well, with a severed spine and some broken legs, I'm good. I'm feeling great. Oh, I just love these.
The Morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding.
Yes, I
Strands
understand.
of any living being when absorbed, including you.
I didn't mean to click it more than I had to. You're going to hear a lot of that clicking. Alright, those points I'm getting. Bio points, you go, it's pretty much mutation. You can get powers. Well, this is for your your aura, pretty much what you choose. This is pretty much powers that you can use when you have bio points. But I mostly just go for these. It's going to take me a couple of tries. Oh, no. Didn't take me that much. Oh yeah, and also the loot is random, so I've actually gotten a helmet. I got a helmet from that chest. This time I got a piece of clothing. No, wait, it wasn't a helmet, it was actually a gun piece. Recognize, remember this room right here. Or remember that, hole in the wall.
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Like I said, still sorry for the blurriness. I can't solve it until I don't know how. I don't know when I'll be able to solve it. Ah, puzzles. Yes. No one can read them anyways. That one's fine. You just have to match up the color, like white against white, orange against orange. Like this one, orange against orange, and then this one, same thing. I'm not gonna explain things, so just bear with me.
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right. But no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Yep, the apocalypse happened. And what fun it is.
The sound of spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door. A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt. It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short just a few moves left. Make them count. There you go.
Just to ease your minds, there's no penalty for pretty much messing up the puzzle or failing it. You can retry it as much as you want.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out. That's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives. He wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back, but he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree. Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Muma knows you are here.
Hi, Elvis.
Sounds like he thinks she does, despite your heart growing dark. There's nothing as powerful as a Muma's love. He understands why you came all the way out here, to see them, the Potato People. The Potato People, or Nono, are a wonder, somehow interlinked with this little tree here, fueling its source of life. Magic? He claims it's just the force of life, the existence of energy, powering and connecting all things living, like the Nono. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding. You found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life. The small tree you saw up there where you met will eventually grow into a tree of life and start giving back to nature. It'll be the heart of the land. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy. You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree. Now that you've seen the Nonno's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes looking for you. You did good here today. That's not true. She's the reason there's still unity, and the only one strong enough to keep the 6 Wang Fu disciples disciplined. He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree started to die when the end of days begun, and it wasn't long after that that the World Eaters arrived. Records tell of the ruinous devastation the Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land. The apocalypse sparked a re-evolution, the Second Coming, and our lineage. His friend Gizmo is working on a Mekton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route. Noko has tamed the Midget and is preparing to take on the Hoof Puff at the end of the East Route. Finally, Goop is almost done with the Goo Glide, a machine able to ride the waves of the surf all the way out to the Porky Puff at the end of the route to the southeast. Out of Date says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters. There's one at the end of each route. The road ahead won't be easy, but he's counting on your support. His friends aren't strong enough to end this on their own. He wants you to understand that you'll all die if the tree isn't saved. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters. You're getting the hang of it.
Now hold on. I just noticed this. The door opens the other, or closed the other way, but then it opened this way. Okay.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
this is where our journey begins.
Know that the Tree of Life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters. A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Now, this is something. Watch this. Alright, just gotta do my business.
Let's see.
I pee on the post and now it's a fast traveling point. And what I mean, this world is very big. I think right when you're able to choose, I don't think you need to choose like right away. Like you don't have to choose them. You can easily just go off and explore this entire world. There's no limit. You can, right when you get control, you can go off on your own and just completely explore. Yeah, it's an open map. It's an open world. That's what it is. It's an open world. You can go anywhere. Sky's the limit. You can choose either boss you want to go to. And the creepy thing is that you can actually see them moving. This guy, this boss right here, this World Eater was the last one I fought. Then, yeah, last fight was at the tree. But yeah, it's an open world. Oh, there's one of them. You're a pain to beat.
Must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
I don't think he chewed it off. I think he just he just slapped his mouth shut, and then there goes the leg. Alright. So I do want dark points, and since I'm going to do a dark route, I'm going to try to...
Someone made it out alive.
I'm going to try to do as less helping as possible. Surprise! Oh my god, that was my first thought.
The terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
God, that was my first thought when I first played it and first messed it. Your inner balance is two halves that become a wholeness, to flow through all things. At times, you'll be able to manifest your inner balance through deeds and, yeah.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Alright, warning you guys now, going for the dark side and not helping a lot of people is gonna literally hurt me.
He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
Good work, clever clogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
Oh my goodness. I hate it, but that was funny.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Did you see me punch the guy?
Out of date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's 2 nearby. The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world, and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way. Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side. He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Alright. So, like I said, we could easily just leave and explore the entire world. That's what you all can do. I like to choose my tribe first, and then go off into the world and, well, do whatever the game, well, do whatever, like, you want to do. Shut up, phone. What do you want? I don't care. What is that? Alright.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Moto bridge will lead me to the Jaguans. Jaguans? Nah, screw it. That'll lead me to their tribe over there. The light and good side. Let's go with these guys. Let's go destroy the tree.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
You're not funny, narrator. I am Raphael! Fear me! Even though Raphael's weapon is more of a defense weapon. It's funny, because these are supposed to be defense weapons. But you know, they will, you know, pack a punch. No joke. If you guys didn't know, Raphael's weapons they are self-defense.
Check out those guns.
These weapons right here are self-defense. I don't ask me how they're self-defense, but they are. Now, every time you
They've
come through
destroyed
these,
this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
now always check these because you'll find areas like this where there will be loot. So always check everything. And the reason... Now you can see these are parts. This is an add-on. That'll be up my armor. You can make your own weapons later on in the game. You will be able to make your own weapons. I don't remember when you'll be able to do that, but you will. Even though I played this game when I started this game a few days ago. Hello? What's in here? Oh, great thing is, I don't like this hat, but if it does give me defense, I can wear it. Now here's the only thing about this is that you can hide both your items for your head. You can hide mask and head. And then that's on your head. You can mask it. But everything else you cannot hide. So let's put this on. This looks so fucking ridiculous. It looks so ridiculous. Look at that. It looks so ridiculous. There we go. Let's hide it. And I went through this game a little bit, looking really ridiculous. Before this entire,
That's the Jagni tribe's fault. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem.
Before this stream ends, I will go to my old, I'll go to my very first save. My only save. This is my second new character, but I'll go to my save and I'll show you what my character looks like and how powerful he is. Alright, let's knock this up.
Let's see.
There used to be a limit. The limit to this game used to be level 50, but but since the update, they leveled up to level 100. This game, if I remember correctly, is a year old. Was made in 2022, and I just started like maybe almost a week ago. I think I started a week ago. So yeah, I didn't know this game existed until I looked at my looked at my monthly games.
Thinks Lobo really is stunning. Who else would build flying things? Thank her when you meet her.
Yeah, I know who that. I know who she is.
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
I want to see Sifu.
The Sifu's door is always open for newcomers, but he cautions you. They'll expect you to behave, or you'll have to face the consequences.
Now I'll beat his face until he submits. No, I'm more of the good side. This is just... I joke around. Hi.
Zata is the muito tloho. Kariesne statse. Paro, yaput.
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew. He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you. The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space in your memory, as empty and barren as the wasteland itself. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. Sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon after, they formed new tribes based on their own values, and when the Blight started, the animosity escalated to war. Jagni doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination, but you already know that. So embracing that side of you and helping them vanquish the tribes and letting the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life should be an easy decision. He expected you'd join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Myriad tribe. Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of. He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both share dark thoughts, so they want to wage a war. A war where all that's left behind is casualties. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait.
I would not share mercy. I would never show it. So, that's who joined in. I thought it was just someone else. No, it was my sister. Hello, Sierra. Oh, who the heck? Someone else joined. I want to look at my Sifu again. You do look like a chihuahua. I'm sorry, you do look like a chihuahua. I hate chihuahuas. I love chihuahuas, but I hate them. Me and my sister got attacked by them every single time at our street. Well, at our old street. Because they wouldn't keep their dogs in their yard. Alien rat. I remember this. I remember storming up and to defeat the Sifu here. Everything was on fire. I do keep things that I like. Ah, VSC. Those are valuables that you can sell, so I'll just sell those. And I'll just scrap everything else. Alright. So yes, you can buy things. This is where you can buy your blades. This is where you can buy your melees. And if you don't have money, like I don't, you can sell things. Ta-da!
Fair trade.
You also got a place where you can buy clothes, well, pretty much armor, gun parts. You cannot buy any weapons, but you can buy materials to make weapons. Right now, we do not have the ability to make anything. Yes. I can keep looting, but I do want to get going. Oh.
The gatekeeper welcomes you back to
Talk to you later. Understands completely. So yes, this is a really open world game and it is fun. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Oh yeah, you can also upgrade. Wait a minute! Oh! There's a second part of this. Oh! I didn't know this! Tampon. Okay. I'm sorry, you're going to see me looting a lot. It's in my nature to loot everything. Keeping that. In my world, I don't keep the common or uncommon anymore. I keep the ones with the higher rarities. So there will be glitches. Some of the puzzles in this game will bug out. It really does. It'll happen. So don't worry about anything. They did fix a lot of bugs. No, get those shorts out of here. Whee! Oh! Okay. Alright, you're going to meet someone that gives me God of War vibes, if you ever played God of War.
Better beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
I do not dare get close to this guy. I'd rather not. Alright, you know what? Ugh. God of War vibes, I'm just saying. In God of War, his head would have been smashed. Alright. Aw, poor guys. Oh, he actually looked down. I'm trying to show you this world, but I keep, like, wanting to loot. So you don't have to follow the story, but right now it's best if you do follow the story.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Oh yeah, this is when you finally get to learn stuff. Wait, does that mean this is not open world just yet? No, yeah, you can still go around and pass this entire area and just go off and chill before you can do this. But let's do it anyways. I'm just gonna pee here real quick. Gotta empty the tank.
Let's see. As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Can I leave? Dang. Invisible wall. Hey, Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique. He understands Wung Fu is hard. That's why your Muma only has 6 disciples. Doing just one thing helps you get more done in less time. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Knowing how to swim won't solve life's hard problems, but at least one of them won't be drowning.
I'll still drown. Oh, here he goes. You can swim in most waters, while in very deep water you slowly lose Kai energy, and when you're out of Kai, you'll drown. So yeah, no swimming in this game. Woo.
He says, that wasn't too bad, was it?
You almost drowned me. You mean I almost drowned?
He says a feeling that you're going to drown is a great reminder of the need to learn how to swim. But you need practice, lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something. You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go. She's not unhappy with your progress, but you still have a lot to prove. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square. She understands, but sometimes you need to do what you have to and not what you want to.
Still, I wish you could swim in this game.
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. It's your own future you're risking by not caring for the environment. The next generation will pay for the mistakes of the last. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Yeah. I like how he like nods his head like, yeah, that's good.
He wonders what usefulness you found. He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying around on the ground. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. But that's his point, to take something useless, change it, and put it to good use again. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Alright. So what this teaches you? Ah. Okay. So we're going to take the giant blade. Alright. Smack, smack, smack. Okay.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon. He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Hi.
You know she doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away. She suggests you better hurry up then. You won't get far with that attitude. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone. She won't live forever, you know that. But she intends to make the most of every day she gets, especially the ones you share together. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her. They look determined. Better watch out.
The kid bullies.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
I think you guys can recognize these guys. Are you scared of me?
He's not scared of anything, least of all you. There's
Because
no
one
way
has a
they'll
bow.
let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
Because you can see, you got that one with a bow. That one with the bow staff. And then the boomerang. Someone's coming in my room. Why are you here? Oh, you brought me food? Oh, thank you. I got food. I'd rather be nobody than you. Needs to get hurt. Why are you pushing others down? I'd rather be a nobody than you.
He says you're right. Nobody can tell him what he
No.
can and can't do, and that includes you.
So these guys were bullies. Yep, here we go. Here we go. What? Oh, I think you always fail on that.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
We should invite them to train. They envy us because I have. They're envious 'cause I have.
She's there for all disciples. That's her commitment as Sifu, and when she needs them, they're there for her and each other. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
Okay. Let's go. I'm slow, but let's go.
Here's someone close to heart, doing
Dad.
what he does best.
Whoa, why is the camera doing this?
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Make it quick.
He'll leave the quick part to you. You're the martial artist, after all. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics. He's curious to see what you found.
It's your stuff.
He's gathered so much over the years, and it's hard to remember everything. Nothing's wrong with his memory. It's just short. He says it's about time you learn how, and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
And this is when we finally learn how to upgrade. Trying to add on stuff. Is the highest right now. Put it over there because I got cats here that want to eat it.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you.
Mashaku hirsave.
You should take it with you, wear it to practice.
Amanka.
He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Amun.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Arialoche nui mumera.
Says being on time would be better yet.
Arialoche nui mumera.
She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Can't see.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Kalino.
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Kodotuku.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Bendrine senema.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it. Catchy.
Bendrine senema.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Rohemuktono.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device.
Masamal.
It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Sanna yote.
You should think of it as watching over you when she can't.
Anson bara.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Can't see.
Everything ends, both good and bad. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Antoro. Can't see. Camomine.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire. That's just adding fuel to the flames. Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Antoro.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Kalino.
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present. You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water. You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Our dad's waiting at the end.
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you. The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now. If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory. As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on. Let's see.
Yep, and now I can weapon craft. Now the thing is that I think when the dad threw us up to a rock, I think it was one of these two. Chihuahuas?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet. They couldn't keep it down. Fluff Hulk was on the loose.
Oh, I fought you guys a bunch of times. I know how to deal with you.
What can stop you?
Ah, god dang it. I'm trying to parry him. I'm not good at parrying. Yeah, nope. Not gonna work. Oops, didn't want to do that. There we go. Oh. Move! Whoa, why didn't I not move at all? Oh, I can't attack when he's doing that. Oh, he's doing... Oh, here it goes. Oh, okay, yeah. That did a lot of damage. God dang it. Ooh. Die! There we go. We're good. Oh.
They've received news a Ronin joined the tribe's ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of Jagni warriors are already waiting for you at Myriad's Vespidut outpost. You should hurry there and help them storm the outpost. Mercy is for the weak. The Jagni tribe seek no one's sympathy.
I'm lost. I need an adult. Wait. I am an adult. I need an adult to your adult.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for us, it was simply a beginning. Look, an emergency box from the old days. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Yeah, this can be used as a weapon. But I never use it. I only use it to break down walls.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I have, yeah, I'm having a lot of flashbacks of, you know, Resident Evil. Almost being run over a train. combat points. Okay, so this is a little different. Now when I had a different one, when I had Deadeye, this one, our skills are a little different here. Our perks are different on that. Let's do my boot chance. And let's do that one. Ow. Gotta be careful what I do. Unless I want to die. I'm gonna try something. Oh, that was a successful parry. Oh God! Oh, you don't. Wherever these guys came from, never get too far away, or that they will regenerate health. So you really want to like keep them where they are, even if it is difficult area. Sorry, all this just looks like tampons. Why do they make it look like tampons? Like, to be honest, I know this is going to be weird for me to say this, but tampons, if you think about it in apocalypse or anything, if you don't have anything, tampons is mostly just to suck up like pretty much blood. It can be like a gauze for something. I know it just sounds weird, but I'm just saying that's what it pretty much is. What it can be used for. I know it's weird and stupid to say that, but I'm just saying. Because if you're in an apocalypse, you're going to need anything to help dress your wounds, and yeah, that's pretty much why I think that. That's one way too. And here's another way.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Well, small ones. Places like this were cheap back in those days, and there was plenty of space. Get done with one place, you just build another. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Open up the map to see the area objective. Alright. Now this is where it's free roam. Now we can meet the war party, but now the world is in our favor. This is what we can do. We can explore this entire world. And let me tell you, this world is freaking amazing. Now, I did say that I was going to show you pretty much my character when my old character, but I decided to just end it off here. This is just a little taste of what this game is if you guys haven't heard of it or haven't played it yet, and I do recommend you guys to play this. It's a very fun game, a very fun apocalypse open world game, and I'm pretty sure you would enjoy it too. So, see ya.